Today is Groundhog Day, a Pennsylvania tradition where people wait for the emergence of a small furry rodent from its burrow, which is supposed to signify the early arrival of spring. Or, as Bill Murray described it in the 1993 comedy of the same name, 1,000 people freezing their butts off waiting to worship a rat. It's also the day every year when Sky Cinema Comedy's scheduling team say it, let's have a day off, and run the film back-to-back for 24 hours so we can relive it over and over again. Just like Bill Murray had to. This year is no different. In a post on the channel's Twitter account, Sky Cinema revealed that their comedy arm would be running Groundhog Day back-to-back for not far off 24 hours. Which means you get to watch Ned Ryerson getting punched in the face 13 times. A day well spent as far as we're concerned. Credit: Columbia Pictures. The movie followed Bill Murray as cynical weatherman Phil Connors, who finds himself trapped in a seemingly endless loop, living the same day over and over again. After going wild and even committing suicide several times, he decides to use the opportunity to reassess his life and priorities. If you're a big fan of the movie, then you'll be pleased to learn that you can get stuck in right away. The first broadcast of Groundhog Day of Sky Cinema Comedy was at 6 a.m. this morning, and it will continue to be repeated again and again until the final showing at 3 a.m. tomorrow morning. Credit: Columbia Pictures. The fun doesn't end there, though, as the last screening of the film will be followed immediately by Tom Hanks and Dan Aykroyd in Dragnet. So, if you had a day off today and were struggling to find a productive use of your time, then this definitely isn't it. But who wants to be productive on their day off anyway? Featured image. Credit: Columbia Pictures. Topics: TV and film as entertainment.